Welcome back to my channel, Football London TV. Subscribe to know about more about football in this transfer news. Okay, let's start with Arsenal. Arsenal have signed one player for now, that's Subimendi, but a couple of signings and rumors that they are going to sign Kepa, Gyökeres, a winger, Zesco. We don't know, but as you see, Arsenal is dragging, but other teams have done a good signing. I can mention Mancity have signed Cheki, Atnouri, Renders, which means Mancity are ready for the next season. If when you see in the Club World Cup, Mancity are playing a good game. I saw a couple of matches when they scored 5 goals, and with youngsters, as Ferini also scored a good free kick. When you see Cheki is a good player. Number 8 all 10, he can play both. Even a winger he can play. Atnouli, a left back, a good left back indeed. We can't mention that. Reinders, a very good midfielder. They have Nico Gonzalez on January transfer, and then also they had Mamush, which is also a rocker. Is a kind of a special player, the special one. When you see Liverpool, they are signing only where they have, let's say, gaps. Florian Wirtz, what he can do, is a good player. Kakes, sure, a good player. Frimpong, you know what he always do. We have seen him in many matches what he always do. And then let's look at Manu Kuna and Mbeumo. Maybe in the next games he's going to sign. Chelsea signed Dilap, who scored a goal yesterday. You know what kind of a goal it's called? A good one. Tottenham, they are working on their transfers, good one. But Arsenal, there's something I don't understand. Because last season we failed to win the Premier League because of what? We didn't have a striker. The Champions League also, we didn't have a striker. But now they are finally signed Subimendi, who is a replacement to Partey, who may go. We are not sure about it. Kepa is going to sign maybe this week or next week. That one is not an issue because it's a backup for Raya. Manu, Kuna, and Mbeumo, a good one. And then Man City, they have signed a good one. As for now, we can say Man City have signed a very good players compared to the other teams. Then Liverpool, maybe Man U, and then Arsenal. So teams are prepared for next season, my friend. They are prepared. You can check on these signings. You can say they are prepared. Pep is prepared. Anslot prepared. Even Amorim is going to send a striker. We don't know, maybe Osimhen, because Gyökeres has preferred to sign for Arsenal instead of Manchester United. Maybe it's because of the Champions League. Maybe we are not sure. But Arsenal, there's something not going well there, because you have got the money. Why are you not signing players? You have got the money, 277 million euros you got from Champions League and the league. But Andrea Butter said we are going to send something special. But we as fans, we can't wait. We want a striker before the pre-season starts. We want a striker, because this is what we want. We can't keep pushing. We can't compel on Havertz only, because Havertz, is not consistent. Jesus injuries, we cannot rely on him. But Fabrizio Romano yesterday confirmed that Arsenal is going to sign a striker, maybe in the next 2 weeks or 3 there. Yeah, because Fabrizio Romano has relied on this Sesiko than Gyökeres deal. I don't know. But as you know, Fabrizio Romano, when he has sold something, maybe it's going to happen. We're not sure, because is like, we can say, a kind of trusted source than the other. You can also talk about Onstein. Yeah, it's also good, but Arsenal also needs a winger. We can say number 11 to be a backup for Trossard and Martinelli. As you know, Martinelli is not consistent. Trossard, maybe he needs a backup, but Martinelli, maybe he may go to Bayern. Bayern is also wanting him, but Arsenal have said they can talk above 50 million euros maybe. But for now, I can say Arsenal are dragging. We can't rely on this management in terms of doing transfers which can help the team. Another thing, let's talk about Manu. Manu are sending good players, Kuna, Mbeumo. Yeah.